Hey guys, Cassie here. How are you doing on your fitness journey? Are you working hard? Are you training hard? Are you eating well? Well, probably one of the reasons why you clicked on this video is maybe because you're having a little bit of trouble, a little bit of struggle. Losing weight is not easy, but you know what? It can be fun. It can be really, really fun if you know what foods to eat and how to work out so that it doesn't even feel like a chore. Today, we are doing the top 5 countdown for best tips to losing weight. Tip number 5 is drink water. You can either drink anywhere between 8 to 12 glasses of water a day, or because all our bodies are different, check your pee. I said it, check your pee. If your urine looks like apple juice, you're gonna have to drink a little bit more water. If it looks like lime juice, not lemonade, lime juice, you are good, you are hydrated. Tip number 4, cut out the refined carbs and replace them with veggies. So what is a refined carb? A refined carb is something like white rice, white bread, honey, milk, sugar. These things will really get stored in your body as fat if you don't use the energy right away. What you want to do is replace the refined carb with a complex carb. For example, if you're eating beef and rice for dinner, replace it with beef and broccoli. Broccoli still has carbs to give you energy, but they are complex carbs and it gives you a lot of fiber into your diet, which helps you stay full and eat less. Tip number 3, don't eat fruit after 2 p.m. What do I mean? You know, a lot of fitness competitors and bodybuilders don't eat fruit throughout their whole competition prep diet because of the sugars in the fruit and the carbs in the fruit. Now, I'm not telling you to do that because you will go insane. You'll be very unhappy. And what I suggest is that just eat your fruit in the beginning part of the day. 2 p.m. is your cutoff time so that you have a lot more time to burn off the sugars, to burn off and use up that energy, to stay sane, to really hit your goals while feeling happy, which is what we're trying to do here. We're not trying to make you feel like this is a horrendous journey and you just have to get through it and once you're done, you're done. No, I want this to be an eating clean lifestyle. And an eating clean lifestyle, to me, includes fruit because it's happy, it's healthy, and it's delicious. Remember, try to eat fruit before 2 p.m. and you will seriously see a change in your physique. I promise. Tip number 2, don't be a cardio bunny. Have you ever seen those women at the gym who are just doing elliptical for like 4 hours? And yes, they may look slim, but where is the musculature? Let me tell you a better way to lose weight, look toned, and feel energetic. So you need to lift weights. You need to lift weights. And I'm not saying you have to go into the weight room with all the intense and intimidating guys. What I'm saying is that you need to lift something. And with Pilates, that counts too. Pilates allows you to use your own body weight to act as resistance. And anytime your muscles are working like that, you are burning calories, you are working hard, and in fact, you continue to burn calories after you work out. With cardio, when you're done, you're done. You're done. The number 1 tip, write down everything you eat and how you feel. No, it is not homework, guys. It is what you need to do to stay accountable, to be true to yourself, and to stop cheating. During my bikini competition, I wrote down every chicken breast, every egg white, every scoop of protein powder, and when I ate it, and I also wrote down how I felt, how I slept, so that if I ever needed to go back and see what I did to get to where I was, it would be right there, ready for me, meal plan, training plan, ready to go. If you write down what you're going to do, it's kind of like that paper is your personal trainer yelling at you to do it. And you can't cheat on a personal trainer, right? So the number 1 tip today is to write everything down.
As promised, this video is a 5 tips on how to lose weight fast. These are things that have just worked for me lately. I will show a before and after picture in this video. So I just want to share these things with you. Just keep in mind that they've worked for me. I don't know if they'll work for everybody, but you can experiment like I do all the time. So tip number 1, I'm going to start with the most boring thing first because I feel like I reiterate this a lot. Drink water. Drink at least half of your body weight in water in ounces each day, and that should really help. And with that being said, cut out juice, cut out alcohol. The only thing I will say I'll have from time to time is the Trader Joe's like all natural cranberry juice with no sugar added, and I'll just dilute that in water. Tip number 2, drink oolong or green tea. I was having a lot of issues with tea, and I found out that I'm intolerant to caffeine. However, I kind of went back to the basics this time and just decided, look, if I break out, I break out, but I'm gonna go back to the tea that helped me the most. So when I was working at Teavana like 3 years ago, I drank monkey-picked oolong tea religiously. Now, I will say that it is a little bit pricey, so it's one of those things like you have to really kind of weigh out the pros and cons. Start with a small amount, and if it works for you, I would really invest in it. But it works wonders. Tip number 3, don't skip breakfast. Along with that, do not skip any meals throughout the day, even if it's something small for a snack. If you're feeding your body consistently, your body's going to get used to that, and it's going to understand that it's okay to burn off the food that you just ate, and it's because it understands that you're going to feed it again. But yes, don't skip any meals, but do not skip breakfast, if anything. Pineapple. Now, obviously, in moderation, don't just go feast on pineapple all day, every day. But number 5, but not eating after 8 o'clock for me helps a lot.